Once the holy month of Ramadan has been established, a duty-bound must avoid a number of nullifiers, which will be explained in this video, from dawn all the way until sunset, for the sake of attaining nearness to Allah, glorified and exalted. The first two nullifiers are knowingly eating and drinking, even if it were in very small amounts. However, if a person forgets that they are fasting and unknowingly eats or drinks something, their fast remains valid. The following things do not invalidate fasting: swallowing one's own saliva, applying lip moisturizer, applying eye drops, applying ear drops, brushing one's teeth, provided that nothing goes down the esophagus, ultrasound examinations, provided that no substance enters the esophagus, donating blood, IV, and lastly, dental treatment, provided that nothing goes down the esophagus. With respect to dental treatment, usually it is really hard to ensure that nothing goes down. Therefore, one should postpone their dental treatments until after the holy month of Ramadan, unless they were necessary. The third nullifier is engaging in sexual acts. And the fourth nullifier, deliberately remaining in the state of janaba, hayd, or nifas until dawn, as per the details mentioned in the Islamic Laws booklet recently published by I.M.A.M. The fifth nullifier, based on obligatory precaution, is to deliberately cause thick dust or smoke to enter one's throat. Therefore, a fasting person must avoid smoking cigars, hookahs, cigarettes during the day of the holy month of Ramadan. What about inhalers? Inhalers that treat asthma are of two types. The first is that which sprays its substance directly in the windpipe, and there's no problem in using that while fasting. The second is that which generates droplets in the mouth and thereafter enter the esophagus. This invalidates fasting. Therefore, if a person has to use the second type, their fast would be invalid, and all they would need to do is make it up later. The sixth nullifier is applying liquid enema. However, there's no problem in solid enema. What about ointments and medicines that treat hemorrhoids? Do they invalidate fasting? The answer is no, they do not invalidate fasting. The seventh nullifier, based on obligatory precaution, is to ascribe a false statement to Allah, glorified and exalted, or His beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him and his purified progeny, or one of the holy Imams, peace and blessings be upon them. If a person is uncertain whether a hadith is authentic and has certainly been said by the Holy Prophet or one of the Imams, peace and blessings be upon them all, they must not say the Prophet said or the Imam said. Rather, they should say it is reported or it is narrated that the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him and his purified progeny, had said such and such. The eighth nullifier is deliberately vomiting. Therefore, if a person vomits unintentionally, their fast remains valid. Lastly, some jurists have mentioned that immersing head underwater while fasting is a nullifier, meaning that it invalidates fasting. However, according to His Eminence Sayyid Ali Al-Husayni Al-Sistani, it is not a nullifier. However, it is highly detestable. For more questions or further clarifications, do not hesitate to contact us. I wish you a happy and a blessed month of Ramadan. May Allah accept your fasting and your righteous deeds. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.